I'm outside, as you guys can tell, and this is going to be another Back to School with Beth video, and today's video is all about healthy back to school lunches. So I'm going to be showing you guys 3 different healthy school lunch ideas that you can bring if you pack your lunch for school, or even if you don't pack your lunch for school, then maybe you can just make these on a regular day if you just want a healthy, yummy lunch. And then I'm also going to be showing you guys some of my all-time favorite after school snacks, because I know that feeling when you come home from school, you come home from a long day and you can literally just eat your whole entire refrigerator and your next door neighbor's refrigerator and your next door neighbor's refrigerator too. But I don't think that's very healthy, so I'm going to be showing you guys some of my favorite healthy after school snacks as well. Ooh, and in honor of back to school season, I decided to give away these 2 lunch bags that I used in this video. They're brand new. I got them from Target and I think they're adorable. They have like little pockets, and I'm also going to be giving away one of the sweaters that I'm wearing right now. Not this one. I'm going to get you a new one, obviously. It says Genius on it and it's from Target and I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, if you guys want a chance at winning these, all you have to do is leave a comment below telling me which lunch or snack was your favorite in this video, and then I'm going to pick a random comment and send you these goodies. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video and let's get started. So to make the turkey wrap, you're going to need lots of veggies of your choice. I'm using different kinds of lettuce, avocados. I actually did not end up using those peppers, but you know. You're also going to need oven roasted turkey, a wheat tortilla, and some hummus. So I'm starting off with taking 1 wheat tortilla and I'm spreading a very thin, even layer of the hummus all over it with my spoon. Now taking our turkey, I'm just putting 2 pieces of that onto my tortilla, and then I'm just going crazy with the veggies, all different kinds of lettuce up in here, and tomatoes. You want to have fun with this part. The more colorful it is, the better, so just kind of have fun with all the veggies. Once you've filled up your wrap, you're just going to start rolling it up like a roll-up, and you want to make sure there's some hummus on the end so it kind of acts as the glue. Then I'm cutting off the ends and then cutting it in half, and there is our lovely turkey wrap. So now I'm just putting that into this container that I got at Target. Now for a side dish, I decided to cut up some strawberries into small little pieces, and then after that I just went ahead and put those in my container, and then I also sprinkled some blueberries in there because I'm addicted to blueberries, okay? For another side, I'm just taking some mixed nuts that are unsalted, some craisins, and some pistachios, and I'm kind of just making my own little homemade trail mix. So I'm just sprinkling the mixed nuts in there, and then the cranberries. You can also use raisins if you don't like cranberries, and then I'm just adding the pistachios and mixing it all together, and it's so yummy that you can snack on all day. And then for the last side, I'm just taking some vanilla Greek yogurt to dip my fruit in, and we are finished with this dish. And for my beverage, I'm drinking the Honest Tea because it's amazing and I love it.
But every song's like gold teeth, gray goose dripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but everybody's like.
So for the yummy pasta, you are obviously going to need some pasta noodles. I'm using 100% whole wheat and organic pasta sauce. So obviously I'm just going to fill up a pot with some water, and then I'm going to put that on my flame. I'm gonna make it boil. There we go. And then I'm pouring in my pasta until it is a nice texture and it's soft but not too soft. And this meal probably takes the longest to make. It probably takes about 30 minutes, so you might want to do this the night before if you really wanted to make the pasta dish. I'm just adding a tiny bit of pasta sauce. You don't want to go too crazy with the sauce, so I just added a little bit, mixed it in, and then I just cut up some zucchini, and then I went ahead and steamed that in the microwave, and it tastes so yummy. You don't have to do this, but I just like adding veggies in my pasta, as well as those little baby cherry tomatoes. So I cut those up, put those in there, mix it all together, and it's gorgeous. So then I just put that in a plastic container as well. Now I'm just putting the lid on it, obviously, and then for the broccoli, you can totally just go with raw broccoli, but I decided to steam mine, so I added a little bit of water, some garlic salt, and then I cut a lemon in half and just squeezed some of the juice over my broccoli, and then I just went ahead and put that in the microwave for 1 minute. It's a really easy and quick process, so I went ahead and did that, and then once I took it out of the microwave, I just put it in a little plastic container. And for this side, I decided to go with some purple grapes. I do not like green grapes. Leave a comment below if you don't like green grapes. I don't know why, I just do not like them. And then I also went with some blackberries, and that is the completed meal. It's so delicious.
Let me live that fantasy.
And for my beverage, I just went with some low-fat milk.
I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath. Scared to rock the boat.
This lunch is the fastest one to make, and it's very light, so if you don't want a very heavy lunch, then you can just go ahead and make this one. So I started off with cutting up some fresh mozzarella cheese into a few slices, and then also cut up a few slices of my tomato. And then I went ahead and just added some spinach into my little plastic tray. Then I laid the mozzarella on top of that, and then I laid the slices of tomato on top of that. And my favorite thing ever, bean salad. I am addicted to different kinds of beans. So here I have garbanzo beans, black beans, and kidney beans. If you are not a bean fan, then you might not like this, but I think it's so yummy. So I just took 3 different kinds and layered them on top of each other to make like a little salad. It's so filling and really, really yummy. And then last but not least, I'm just taking some gluten-free brown rice crackers, and I'm adding those in one of the little compartments. And then I also got this Laughing Cow light Swiss cheese. It is delicious, and you could spread it on crackers or anything like that. So I just added that in my little tray, and we are good to go. It's like a homemade healthy Lunchable. Oh yeah. And I decided to go with the good old H2O.
In like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. I earned my stripes. I went from 0 to my own.
So after school, we like to just go crazy in the kitchen. And you know, don't go for those Pop-Tarts, Beth, don't go for them. A healthy substitute for chips and dip that I like to do is just make a little veggie platter with carrots, broccoli, and sliced cucumber or any other veggies that might be in my refrigerator. And then I like to take 2 tablespoons of regular hummus, or you can get like a different flavor if that's what you prefer. It's super filling and definitely cures my craving for chips. Now, if I have a sweet tooth craving, recently I've been going for the Kashi oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. Oh my goodness gracious. Obviously you don't want to eat the whole box of these, but 1 cookie or 2 cookies is completely fine. These are actually pretty large and they are delicious. So that's what I have when I have a sweet tooth craving. So let me know in the comments which snack or meal was your favorite.
Why is it so brown? Oh right, it's whole wheat.
Another convenient truck. I can see you. Don't drop that. Dun, dun.
Balance, Bethers, balance, Bethers.
Tricked ya.
1, 2, 3.